Pisces, hi! Welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It is time for your weekly reading. I've shuffled these cards very well. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the center card in the first part of the reading. So Pisces, if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. Let's find out what can you, Pisces, expect coming up, and any advice is very welcome for this reading for Pisces, please. This reading for Pisces. There you are as the Queen of Cups, a water sign, Pisces. Okay. Let's see what came out here. Got quite a few cards. I put the cards down in the same order that they come out of the deck. Is that one or two? That feels like two, but it's one. The overall energy, the Four of Pentacles. Are you feeling kind of stuck, like there's no movement in your life right now? Well, the Wheel of Fortune's right next to that, so there will be movement. Okay, we got extra cards for the second part of the reading. Okay, so Pisces. The Four of Pentacles surround your entire reading. So this is what the cards want to talk about this week. This is that feeling of being weighed down, heavy. Look at those pentacles, just weighing that person down. It's like unable to move in any direction because they are so heavy. Let's find out why this card surrounds your entire reading. Up here in your highest energy, I have the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups, you know, a lot of tarot readers say this is about a wish coming true, and it can be, but I interpret this card more as if you have a whole lot of love. There's 9 cups here sitting on a shelf behind this figure, and look at that figure. They're protecting those cups. It's like you know you have a lot of love that you could share with someone, but in doing it, having these two cards as the highest energy cards in the whole reading, you feel stuck. You feel like when, where, how am I going to hand out all this love? Is it ever going to happen? Next to the Nine of Cups. Well, and with it being the wishes coming true card, I mean, that could be like, yes, you are going to be able to hand out your cups of love. Yes, you are, if that's your wish. I have the Queen of Pentacles next to the Nine of Cups. This is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn might be strong in your chart or in someone else's around this reading. But look at you. This is your energy. You're looking at that pentacle. The pentacle is this pentacle is the second largest pentacle in the whole deck. Now, pentacles are about security, stability, groundedness, commitment, and even marriage. So, you are feeling like there's no movement. You feel like there's just no movement towards a solid, secure, a loving relationship. I have the Fool right here. I believe that you have been or are in a relationship now where you're feeling stuck. The Fool's energy is fun. It's lighthearted, throwing caution to the wind. It's really carefree. But what it is about the energy of the Fool is dancing along with your head in the clouds until you come to the edge of the cliff. And then that's when you start to look forward towards a future, which you're doing here with the Queen of Pentacles. And usually both people are not on the same page at the same time. This is called the Fool's energy. Yes, it is a lot of fun while it lasts. So that's why I kind of think you're in a relationship as it is. But looky here, we have the Wheel of Fortune right under the Nine of Cups. This is the universe. They're getting involved here. The wheel is turning. The wheel for the better. Wheel of Fortune. And when the universe has got a hold of you and they're trying to move you forward, guess who's going to get their way? The universe. And so you feel the pulling, you feel the tugging, and this is why you're feeling stuck. I think that you don't know which way to go, what to do as far as moving forward, but you have that urge. You definitely have that urge to move forward with the Wheel of Fortune right next to the Four of Pentacles. It's also under that Nine of Cups. You have the urge, you want to hand out those cups. Well, the Wheel is saying you will be able to, okay? It's going to happen. So you feel that energy around you. I have the Eight of Pentacles on the other side, the Four of Pentacles, and under the Fool. This card is all about focusing on your future, focusing, coming out of that energy of the Fool, focusing on stability, security, commitment, same as the Queen of Pentacles, but doing what you can on your own. How are you going to build your own future? And until you figure that out, you probably are going to feel stuck. But with the Wheel here, you're going to figure it out. Something's going to happen that's going to break this cycle of feeling like there's no movement in your life. I have the Four of Cups under the Wheel of Fortune. So the Four of Cups, this is about an offer either you made or someone's made that's being rejected. Let me look around. There's only 9 cups here. This is what's got me thinking maybe it's you trying to hand out a cup of your love and it being rejected or not paid attention to. Maybe it's too subtle, but it's like they're just not looking at it. They're not noticing it. They don't even know it's there, really. If they do know it's there, they're ignoring it. So this is under the Wheel of Fortune. I think I know you want to hand your love out. Maybe this card is just saying that you're afraid that you'll be rejected. I have the Nine of Wands next to the Four of Cups and under the Four of Pentacles. There you are. You're feeling like you've been through the ringer on this other relationship here. You feel like you've had enough fresh starts and new beginnings. You feel like you're all worn out, dragged through the mud. That staff of fresh starts and new beginnings is actually holding you up. So I feel like you're coming out of the energy of the Fool, but you're tired. You're tired and you don't know really if you have the energy to move forward. Well, you will. The Wheel is here. I have the Empress right next to the Nine of Wands and under the Eight of Pentacles. So you're going to start focusing on you, building your own pentacles, working on your own future, just kind of keeping your nose to the grindstone, minding your own business while you're feeling stuck. I have the Empress. This is the card for Libra or Taurus that might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. When the Empress comes out, it's here to remind you of who you are, okay? Some people tend to forget that you are very special. You are loving, you're kind, you're thoughtful, respectful, you're generous, and there's so many beautiful qualities about you, whether you're male or female. All the cards are male or female. So in order to move forward with someone that you want to hand your love out to, make sure they have a lot of those same qualities, because if they don't, it's not going to work, and you're going to end up in this energy of the Fool again, and you're going to end up parting ways because you're going to end up looking toward the future and they're going to probably want to stay in the energy of the Fool. You're worn out from making wrong choices, from offering your cup and having it turned down, and let's read on. Things are changing with the Wheel there. There's no doubt about it. And like I say, you can feel the Wheel. A lot of people say they can feel the pushing, the pulling, the tugging, the wanting of making decisions and moving forward. So Pisces, let's see what else is here for you. And there is the Queen of Cups, which is a water sign card. So that is your card. Oh, okay, I got one extra card here. All right, ooh, that's a nice extra card. Okay, the Chariot next to the Fool. Card for Cancer. Cancer might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But this is next to the Fool, and you are moving forward from that Fool's energy. No doubt about it. You can move forward pretty fast if you snap those reins. Those Sphinxes there, they can get up and they can book really fast. And then here's your energy right here of the King of Wands. On the other side, the Chariot. It's like you're ready to move forward. You haven't quite done it yet. See, those Sphinxes aren't up yet. But you're holding on to that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings with one hand, and the other hand's on your hip. And you're just like getting ready to just get up and move forward. That's what you want to do. Very mature thinking energy. Like I say, all cards are male or female. This is fire. This would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. And you are looking right at the Chariot. You are ready to go. So you're coming out of this energy of feeling stuck and just kind of minding your own business. And you're getting this urge to move forward because the Wheel is here. I have the Six of Cups right behind the King of Wands. The Six of Cups, this is a soulmate card. This, it can be a soulmate that you've known previously in this life for one reason or another. This is a love offer. There's a flower in the cup. This is the only cup that's allowed to have anything in it, and it is a flower. So it is sincere, it's sweet, it's new. I think there's a new love relationship coming in. I have the Knight of Pentacles here under the Chariot next to the Eight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy in the whole deck. It looks like that horse is just kind of standing there. But if you look closer, one foot is in front of the other here. And it is bringing a pentacle very, very slowly. The security, the stability, the groundedness, the commitment that you're looking at so hard with that Queen of Pentacles, what you really, really want. Well, it's coming. It's coming. It's just slow. Very slow. It's right next to the Ace of Wands, too. So keep your nose to the grindstone. Keep focusing on you because I think you're manifesting this person to come forward as you focus on you. I have the Ace of Wands. It's heading right towards. This is the wand for fresh starts and new beginnings. Just blooming and blossoming. This is where that Knight of Pentacles is heading. And you're ready to move forward. And look, you're holding on to that wand. There's communication that's going to come in. This might be from someone you already know. Like, it might be. Either that or it's just the beginnings of a new relationship. This is all about communication through the airways. Texting, emails, phone calls, video chat, however you do it. And so this is back and forth, back and forth. This could be an online dating site where you reconnect with someone. This could be Facebook. This could be just someone out of the blue that calls you. This could be someone who asks for your phone number with this love offer, and then the conversations begin, okay? But there's somebody coming in. They are a soulmate, and it's either a new relationship, like the young beginnings of. It is a new relationship either way, but you may have known this person in your earlier years, like college or before, even as babies. I have the Queen of Cups under the Knight of Pentacles and next to the Empress. This is water, so this is Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. We know that you're a Pisces. You may have one of those other signs strong in your chart, or one of those signs might be strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. But there you are. And you're really, look, really trying to peek in the windows around that cup. Only cup in the deck that has a lid on it. That cup is full of answers to love questions. So you have questions on your mind. You're wondering about a lot of things that have to do with love. When is it ever going to come in, that secure and stable relationship? Well, remember, make sure they have a lot of the same qualities that you have, a lot of the same morals, a lot of the same like belief systems, the things that really matter in a successful relationship. Make sure they want a lot of the same things that you want from life. I have the Hangman next to the Queen of Cups and under the Ace of Wands. Yes, you're being enlightened by looking in that cup. It's right next to the Queen of Cups. You are getting some answers. So you're just hanging out there. We know that you're not having any movement because of the Four of Pentacles that surround your entire reading. But as you're hanging out there and you're just focusing on you, you are being enlightened. The ideas are coming to you about moving forward and how you should do that, who you should look for. This is a very informative card. It's the card of enlightenment. Right under that new beginning. So this, that's all part of your fresh start, new beginning. And then next to the Hangman, oh my gosh, I got the Knight of Cups. And so we got the Six of Cups. Then we got all this communication. And then we have the Knight of Cups coming in with that love offer. Okay, so we've moved from the beginnings of a relationship to a little more, taking another step forward in a relationship. So it might start with just talking, chatting, getting to know each other, and then all of a sudden, it's time for dating. And this is a sincere offer coming in. Very sincere. It's from the same person who's offering that cup with the flower in it. And then look where you're headed. Through all of this, I have the Ten of Cups. Sunshine, rainbows, joy, union between two people, equal exchange of love, 10 full cups. There's children dancing. This is a very family type oriented card. You can't get more love, you can't get more joy from this. And so, they're bringing a pentacle. They are going to have the pentacle, and if this is the right soulmate, that you accept their cup of love, you give them your phone number, get to know them, and then things start to progress. I think you're looking at marriage. I think you're looking at a long-term, successful relationship. And the wheel is trying to get you there. And you can feel it. I know you can feel it if this is your reading. If this reading does not resonate with you, I would check your moon sign, because your moon sign is your private and emotional self, or get a private reading from somebody that you trust. I'm going to take out an angel card for you. Let's see what they have to say, either about this reading or something I was not able to cover. Take from the card what does resonate with you and leave what does not. Okay, Pisces, let's find out now. What do your guardian angels have for you this week? What do you need to know here? Right there. It's the Seven of Emotion. I'm going to read this card to you. Your angels are asking you to make an important decision that you've been putting off. It's likely you know which choice you should make, but you're procrastinating, so don't upset someone else. Ask heaven for guidance and then make the choice that celebrates who you truly are. And you are the Empress, male or female. You have many beautiful qualities about you. So Pisces, this is your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.